world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of UBoat. Alright, when I went to end last episode, I hit F9, and that's what turns off my recording software, but it also, in this game, loads a quit save. So I lost all the progress on that second mission. So I kept reloading mission number 1's save until I was able to complete a similar mission. But things have changed a little bit. You'll see that I have the level 1, I forget what they call this, but the top part of the submarine. Some people are gonna get triggered by that. But this part right here, I upgraded it. Go to the warehouse. Upgrade my ship. The conning tower. There we go. Yeah, I picked up level 1, the default. Oh, well, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. I've got the thing. It says that it's indicating that I've got guns up here, but you don't see the guns. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe I bugged it out or something. But I was able to get back here and mostly get back to where I was at. Let's check my resources real quick. Still trying to get all that ammo loaded. I don't want to give it up, but I'm running out of space. I did pick up some more spare parts. I only went out with 1. I should have 2. Actually, I need to have more. And something I didn't think about before. Goodbye. Let's go into the ship. I am going to go... Come here, west. He is going to come over here and get his rebreather. I was an idiot and didn't have him grab his. I'm going to have you grab a rebreather for you. And then give my captain a rebreather as well. Okay, Wes, did you get your rebreather yet? Okay, come on, dude. Oh, let's say, don't take all gear. Part of the year is one thing, don't take all gear. Storage room. And we'll put some spare parts in his inventory. Now, once you have spare parts in your inventory, don't use them to load or unload anything else. Use other officers to do that, because they will inadvertently let him get his stuff. They'll inadvertently drop that into your equipment in a wrong storage area, and then you can't take it out. And that now that's a bug. Go ahead and drop that in that guy. Get out of your rack and go get that. Newman, you need to go to bed. Dude, you're tired. Sheesh. Alright, Captain's got his rebreather. Alright. I wanted to do that to clear up some space. Captain, warehouse. He just pops in. He's like, poof, I'm here. Sell me stuff. With that done, I will go ahead and buy 2 more stacks. So I've got 2 extras in here. And then I will buy, if they had more, I'd buy them, but I'm going to buy another rebreather. Check my fuel. My torpedoes should all be loaded. I've got T2s and T3s. I am actually going to swap out 2 of my T2s for some T1s. They're a faster torpedo. So if I'm chasing something down and I'm trying to catch it, I might need a faster torpedo to get there, or fire off a T2, it hits something, they're turning. Now I need to make sure that the next torpedo I send gets there faster, because if not, the next one I send will be a miss because it'll move too slowly. So I'm only going to have 2 on the ship, but they might be useful. Management. I've got an extra radio man. I'm going to take him off the ship. I want to replace him with an engineer. I have engineer, radio man, and a leader all set aside just for doing missions. That's it.
Kapitän, das kann
So
deine neue Crew
I'd
sein.
like to hire
Lassen Sie
another
mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre
engineer
Dokumente sehen möchten.
so I can run 3 engineers. Now, one thing to understand, if you add officers, there's still no more space in the boat. You can only have 4 officers sleeping, or excuse me, 5 officers sleeping at any given time. That means 1 officer can't be sleeping. You need to think about that when you're rotating your staff around. Oh, no, I want to see what you have available. Engineer? I don't have an engineer. Oh, that's... Ugh. I'm not going to recruit one then. No, I'm not going to recruit one then. I really wanted that extra engineer. But it's not to be. Let's go talk to the leading officer and get a mission, and we'll get started. Yes. You're always happy with what... Even if I didn't do anything, you're always happy. I don't have any favors. I took the Specialized Crew 1 already. It shows that I didn't take it. Oh. Hold on. Goodbye. Yeah, I did take it. Well, it's a game in beta. There's going to be bugs. Probably if I leave port and come back, that'll be fixed. Whatever. Alright, what missions do you have for me today? Espionage in Portsmouth. That can be a difficult mission. I know how to get into Port. I actually did a guide on how to get into Portsmouth. So I can get there and drop the guy off, and I'm sure I can do the other part, but it would take a while. It would make this a long episode. But it would make it an interesting episode. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, the thing is, you cannot be seen. This is your spy. If you're seen by any other enemy ship on the way there, you fail the mission because he has to keep his cover intact. Now, I'd say keep his cover intact is stay down below decks and never come above decks until we want you to do something, but that's not how it works. All right, and bonus if we do it at night. Actually, it should be bonus if we do it during the day, but come out here. And just to be on the safe side, I am going to save. There are some bugs that occasionally crop up with this one where he'll die for some reason because you go to dive under the water, and because he's like an extra crewman, he doesn't react like the other crew does. And he stays on deck. He gets trapped, or they leave the hatch open and he's in the conning tower, but not actually in the ship, and they leave the top hatch open and he drowns, and then you fail the mission. Here, let's speed up time and not move. Schneller. All right, I got varied dishes, normal lighting, and I'll be doing what I did on that other video. I am going to get into a point where I'm in a good position, then I'm going to lower my scopes, and I'm going to hold on a second. West, why aren't you on my engine? Get on my engine, West. And then I'm going to sneak in with the scopes down and the radio man off the hydrophone. That way I'm not in an alarm condition on my way in. I want to be as quiet on the way in as possible. I'm going to make my way up into position, and I'll bring you back once we get there. Now, I will cut in if I get lucky and see an aircraft carrier. It's not going to happen. But if I do, I'm still hoping. See you then. One thing I wanted to show you is that if you send in an officer up to the deck gun, and you're trying, you're like, okay, well, let's go ahead and take this person out with a deck gun or any of the guns. The gunner is going to start firing on stuff. Fire at aircraft, fire at ships, hold fire. I'm going to click hold fire so that he doesn't automatically start firing without me. That's how you can get them from, because typically you'll be doing your thing, and all of a sudden he jumps up there and immediately just starts firing on the enemy, and you're not in position. You're at, your rapid speed, so he's just wasting all this ammo, and they're pretty bad shots to begin with. So yeah, you're just blowing through ammo. I wanted to show that, just in case you guys had that question. All right, on to our mission. All right, guys and gals, I've got myself in position. There's the port of Portsmouth, and I need to drop my spy off here. That's the initial part of the mission. I've got my scope set into hidden, meaning I took an officer that is a leader, one of these two guys in my current boat, went up to the periscope. When he gets on there, I set it to hidden, a little button up here. Hidden, you hide the periscope so it goes down. And I'm at periscope depth with my snorkel up so I can use my diesel as long as possible. And I have nobody on hydrophones to stay out of alarm. And we are going to... How deep is -2? It gets really shallow in here. But that's where we have to get to. And it's 9:10 at night. And once I've gotten to about this point, I'm probably going to put down the snorkel to avoid getting spotted by aircraft and such. Go ahead and speed up a little bit. Now, there's no guarantee this is going to work. This could really backfire in my face. Let's... Just got close to the shore, enough that it slows me down. Okay, I thought I was on the surface. I was like, wait a second. I'm going to put my snorkel down. We're going to go to electric engines. I am also going to have him turn off the gyro compass. I don't need it. Once he's turned off the gyro compass, I'll put him back on the maps. Gyro compass causes a lot of noise. How's my noise level right now? Steering engine. You need to get out of bed for a second and switch these guys to manual steering. That'll slow it down again, or lower the noise threshold again. Wait till he goes and does that. Yeah, go work your torpedoes for a few minutes in case I need them. So cavitation's initial, slow down just a little bit. So just electric engines, the sun's position, the cloudiness. So everything's working in my favor right now. This is where I'm sitting, and I've got to sneak into here. And we could probably go to forward 3. Since everything else is quiet, the speed won't hurt me as much. And I just need to keep rotating my officers in and out, trying to keep them from getting too tired. And I've been switching them out when they're about halfway, about 50 to 65% of this bar is gone, so they're about right here. I switch them out so that if something does happen, I've got at least a half awake officer ready to handle. We'll speed up, and this should go quiet. Now, if I'm seen by an aircraft, I'm hosed. That's why I put the snorkel down when I did. If I run into a ship, I'm hosed. And the thing is, because we're going in blind, we're never going to know. Now, I can be cheeky, and unlock the camera and try to go up there, but no reason to do that. And I can put the snorkel up right now. I don't need to be as quiet as I am. It's middle of the, well, quiet's better, but I don't have to worry about being seen as much because it's middle of the night, which is perfect time to do this mission. But I am trying to do something important here. I am going to go directly in. When the mission completes, I have to surface to let him out. I am going to reverse out, so I don't have to try to make any turns in there. I don't want to run aground or get too high in the water. It makes me more visible. That's the issue that I'd be most worried about at this point. Check everything. Yep, visibility's at 3%. It's gone up just a little bit. Probably because it's getting shallow here, and I'm probably either just barely out of the water. Yeah, where's the, yeah, you can see the ground there. That's how shallow. It's really dark, but yeah, that's how close I am to the ground. Which is nothing. Literally nothing. Alright. Oh, officer's tired. You go to bed. You get on navigation. Switch out your helpers. And I have these guys set up to do basically at the same time. Oh, too many officers. You go play cards for a second. Once he gets out of bed. Come on, dude. Dude, go play cards. And send him to sleep. That's what I was talking about, that sleep. Since both my radio men aren't being used right now, they're just wasting time in bunks. And I can't really they really can't do anything. I can have them play cards, but yeah, I'll have them get up and play cards for a little bit. It'll help with morale, even though morale shouldn't be an issue right now. Gets him out of bed. I don't need him getting lazy on me, you know what I mean? Come on. Get in there. Faster, faster. Keeping an eye out on my noise. I don't want to get over 100, that's for sure. That's why I turned everything else off. You'll see that my oxygen level is about 71%, but it's going to completely refill as soon as we get close enough to drop off, or I have to surface to drop them off. I think you have to surface. Either that or we shoot him out of the torpedo. Stuff in a torpedo tube and just shoot him out, but I'm sure we have to surface. Alright, what's the -1, -1, -1 all in? So I can go all the way into that area without popping out of the water? Yes. The odd conversations, I wish they would. A lot of times when they're talking, I'm afraid that I'm missing something important. Forget how close we have to get to this. I've seen other people do this before. Stop. Reverse. Now, I should go back in exactly a straight line. That's exactly what I want. And I didn't have to go to the surface. But it's so late, it's middle of the night. I am going to slow down a little bit. Grab my captain and have him put up the snorkel for a few minutes. Now, in the real situation, I would not send a radio man to the... because that's how they tracked the German U-boats. They're using their radio signals against them. But I'm going to get my mission complete that I dropped them off. And listen for new orders. Let's get that transmission in. My air's going back up. My battery's recharging. And I've got a new set of orders. One of the set of orders is our spy communicated to us that his target in Portsmouth port is heavily guarded. His mission is top priority for us and has to be aided at all cost. The order is to prepare any kind of diversion near port to draw port defense's attention. Okay, so basically go shoot a ship in there and that'll complete the mission. Now, I've seen it where you had to go spot the anti-aircraft in there, but I hadn't seen it where we have to go do a diversion. So that's the first time I've seen this version of this mission. Oh, time to switch out my officers. Which means I need to switch out the captain. Navigation. I'm keeping somebody on the navigation cable. I do it all the time, but especially when I have the situation I do now where I've got the gyrophone turned on.
Kurs setzen. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
once I'm about here, I should be able to go forward and go this way. Now, I'm doing this blind. If there's an aircraft or a ship, I could actually hit a ship. And I wonder, they'd probably know I was there, and then it'd be over. But we'll see what happens. I'll make my turn, and I'll bring you back once we're about to enter the port. Just probably right about there. See you then. All right. When I was backing up, I got a phone call from work. While I was talking to them, I actually hit a fast attack craft, one of the PT votes that patrolled England in this time. And I slowed down. I'm like, why am I slowing down? All of a sudden, I'm getting attacked. He actually hit me and was pushing me or something like that. It was weird. So I actually had to reload so I could run back, get here, and drop off. And I think having my snorkel up was the problem. So my suggestion is that as soon as you get to this point, you've dropped off the guy. I am going to have him put the snorkel up and then immediately get back on his charts. Once the snorkel goes up, I'll start getting my engine, my air back. But because I'm not running any engines right now, my visibility is just 7. It's just the snorkel and a little bit of the hull. And once my air supply goes back up, I can run the ventilator, but that creates a lot of noise. So just put the snorkel up. It's still smoking. I think that's a bug that they need to work on. Hopefully they do something about it, because you'll see I'm still putting smoke out. It shouldn't be putting smoke out because I'm not actually running the diesel engine right now, but it is. All right, I'm gonna have him lower that. Go back to his position. Put my buddy Newman on the radio. And then we'll start going backwards on the electric engine. He starts working that. And I'm slowly but surely going to back out of this situation. And hopefully not get bothered again. Alright. I'll bring you guys back in when I'm at the port and I'm ready to start my distraction. We'll see what works. I'll see you then. Alright, so my mission just got updated that I have to find 5 AA guns, anti-aircraft guns. So I wonder if I'm still supposed to make a motion. Alright, we need an update on air defenses in Portsmouth port. Arrive undetected at the location. Identify the 5 stations by periscope as priority matter and overrides your current assignment that we are now considered as finished. Oh, so the spy, either the spy got out or they're just like, you know, screw the spy, get in there, find the AA gun so that we can blow them up. That's cold, but I guess that's what you sign up for when you're a spy. Ouch. All right, I am running with my, okay. Hold on a second. See, that's where you want to keep an eye on this. Let me go down to my radio man. I want to take him over, leave position. That takes you off of pause, but maybe it doesn't. Hold on a second. There we go. That's actually a good thing to know. Pause the game and then tell him to leave position, and he's already standing up. That'll save some time in an emergency. Let's check my galley. Ah ha ha ha. Alright. No more than half. In there. Transfer. Keep my people happy. Only 10 cheese. And no more sausages. That's fine. And normal lighting. So let's go ahead and switch to blue light. They'll use less oxygen. And assign him back to the radio room. All right, sweet. That stabled stuff out. Too much work from officers. Oh, well, whatever. You know, that's how it is. Not going to change. Well, I've got it slowed down. Switch these guys out. Sweet. Get on the diesels. Once again, I'll probably be putting my snorkel down once I reach this point. We're not that much longer from reaching there, but we need to get there and find those positions. It doesn't matter, I guess, if we're seen or not now. Originally, it was sneak over there and then cause, but now it's just find the 5 AA guns. You know what? I'll speed this up. I'll make this part go a little faster for you. I'm not going to cut it. I'll just speed it up for you. All right, we have reached our position. I don't need anybody on... I'll leave them. Let me get my captain on the attack periscope. Get him on navigation. Swap out my engine person. Put one person with him. Two with him. Everything's good. Now, hopefully, we can spot these things quickly. I pull it up and there's a ship right there. That would just suck. Literally just kind of bobbing. Looking at me going... Now, the alarm is because we're seeing ships. Okay? It doesn't mean anything's happened. We're just seeing ships. And of course, he puts it back down again. This will get old. The captain won't stay on target. And he keeps putting the periscope down. 3 times. And let's go to 8 times. Swing around. Try to find the right position. Ah, there we go. There's one of the AA guns. Beached himself over there. Hold on. There's an there's a ship nearby. I hear a boat. Little cheeky. Let's see what's going on. It might just be the one that's got itself stuck up there, but it sounded like I was getting close. All right, we're good. Manual mode. See, he put it down again. I gotta waste all this time raising it up. Your crew's starving for oxygen. Alright, so there's the one AAA gun, or double A gun. Eight. Oh, okay, the other mouse click works then. I did not know that. Alright, there we go. Learn something every day, right? Now I'm hoping with the sun coming up, it'll make it a little easier. I might have to move the boat around a little bit to find these, because that's one right there. And you actually have to put the reticle right on top of it to see it. Now, I could cheat and just go free camera and find them. I think there's one right there. Have to go around the other side, I think, to see that one. So I've spotted 2 of them so far. 3 of them. I'm going to see if I can find it without moving. I'd rather not have to move. Yeah, but I can't see it on the side of that wall. All right, Captain. Leave position. Put that down so that we can start getting out of an alarm. We'll send a report in for what we have seen already. Captain, here. Go put that up. Put the snorkel up, please. Make yourself useful. Watch the snorkel go up. I haven't done this before.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Start getting our oxygen back. Only 10% visible. That's not good. I don't like that. But I want to get my O2 back without running the ventilator if I can. So the alarm is only causing us a -1 right now. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Take a chance and... Hop out here for a second. Come on, snorkel. Do your thing. Alright. So, unfortunately, I have to move again. I am going to... Captain, please come down here and put the snorkel down. We're going to be...
Wechseln auf
Go to
E-Motor.
electric. Forward 1.
Schneller, schneller.
Let's move forward until we're about...
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Say right about there.
Jawohl.
Okay, don't be on that scope right now. No, you go to bed for a few minutes.
Zu Befehl.
Radio man, go to bed. Recavitating it all? No. Speed up a little bit.
Schneller.
Stop right there.
Langsamer.
Alright. I'm gonna have you get on
Aye, aye,
the
Herr Kaloi.
periscope for me. Captain's still in bed.
Herr Kaloi?
Manual mode. Come on. Come on. Glad to see we're in a little deeper water. That's good. A little bit closer now. Now I'm using shift and then the WASD keys to make it so I can move quickly. That's normal speed without it. Need one more. Oh, is that one? Nope. Now at night, this would be so hard to see, so it actually is better to come over here during the day to try to find these. Makes it easier for you to be seen, but... Oh, I got lucky. All right, is that all 5?
Kapitän?
Leave position. Put you on the radio
Aye, aye,
for a
Herr
second.
Kaloi.
That should be mission complete. Awesome. All right. Put
Bestätigt.
you back on the navigation table. Put my radio man on the hydrophone.
Bestätigt.
Everybody else is rested. And want you warming up torpedoes for me. Come on, guys. We can't come in here. Oh, except for word. Ah, my officer's leveled up. I forgot to show you guys this.
Herr Kaloi.
Pause. So you go into the officer menu. They have skills. So this guy's leveled up, and handyman. Repairs consume 25% less time. Or I can scavenge. I can make spare parts out of scavenged material at the workshop in the stern torpedo room. Crap. I'm gonna take that on one of my guys,
Herr Kaloi.
and the other one is gonna be better at fixing stuff.
Kapitän.
Oh, I don't want him to go to bed. No. Get back on your radio. Or on your hydrophone for me. One of them needs to be a medic. I do need an actual medic. I prefer sensitive hearing though right now. But I need to have somebody that is actually a trained medic. I really do.
Herr Kaloi.
I'll take another radio man and make them. So he can get gunner, which means in manual mode, the recoil stabilization is increased. I think he does better as well. So I need one person to be a gunner. I'm going to have him be my gunner. And my captain is going to be the guy who's better at focusing, 25% faster periscope, additionally stabilized in manual mode. So he'll better at spotting
Herr Kaloi.
the troublesome craft. Now the question is, that guy's beach, that guy's really not there. That guy's really not there. Ah, okay, it's one of these. Yeah, so this is the only thing that's actually there.
Kapitän.
Are you on the radio? No, I want you on the hydrophone. I'm considering if I want to mess around and take a shot.
Herr Kaloi.
No, I can't get all. I've had a problem in Portsmouth before when I didn't have a mission to sink anything up here, that would become an issue. So with that being the case, you're going to go back to bed. And I am going to put everybody down and we're going to sneak out. The best way to sneak out, first off, I'm going to go ahead and reverse back. I'll reverse to about here and then turn and come back out this way and start heading home. Unless something interesting happens on my way out, I'll give you a debrief once we get home. See you then. All right, one of these fast attack aircraft, fast attack little ships saw me. Now I'm at periscope depth. I think I can go a little deeper. No, I can't. And I'm also at full speed. I don't know if he heard me or if he saw me. He's shooting, he's not dropping any type of ordnance I need to worry about. He's just shooting machine guns at me right now. It's probably the snorkel. But I'm gonna try to get a fix on him.
Jawohl.
And we'll give him some torpedo music. Warm up the stern torpedo for me. Now the problem is if he brings his buddies, brings his friends. I'm gonna have... Probably should have done this as soon as I thought to do this up.
Zu Befehl.
Put down the snorkel.
Wechseln auf E-Motor. Legen Sie den Kurs an. Jawohl.
And change course a little bit. But while he's putting around up there, I'm getting a fix on his position. And I'm getting my rear torpedoes warmed up. Captain, get on the navigation table. I do not want to get lost in this situation. I guess I'm going to get to sink something. Not what I was aiming for, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's his little buggers. It looks like he has depth charges. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm getting lucky. If he had depth charges or a torpedo, I'd be sunk already. Oh no.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, so here's something I'm gonna do real quick. Captain, hold her. Take over. Leave position. I don't know why I have the torpedo thing in my face, but that's fine. Come on, get up, move. We are going to grab one of these. Come on, quickly, quickly. I'm going to go back here, and there's a little outlet. You pop this out. Pill thrower. That is a sonar decoy. What's my sound? 88. So my sound is pretty good. Yeah, my visibility. And then we're going to take a straight shot out of here. And I'm hoping that that decoy will lead him away.
Kapitän?
What's your, is that a 78%?
Rohr 5 bewässert.
So close. Are you still following me, or are you going... He's not going for the buoy, it looks like. He's stuck on me. Let's see. I don't hear him firing anymore. Maybe the buoy's confusing him? I sure hope so. We'll wait till he starts getting behind me. Come on. I don't know if you can hit these guys with a torpedo, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't think he's buying my I just wasted a decoy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still shooting at me. He can probably just see me under the water. All right, you get back to my butt, buddy, and watch what happens. Got one in front too. If he... All right. Reload a front one then. What I don't want is his 3 friends to get involved. So.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Los!
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
That's about closest
10
torpedo
Sekunden
I've...
bis Einschlag.
Nope, it was a miss. Maybe it'll make him think twice though.
Ja, ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
I'm gonna fire this one from the butt at this guy. I don't know if it makes any sense.
Los!
Let's see what happens.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Nah, it's called a fast attack craft for a reason, right? Guess torpedoes don't work on them very much. Alright, we're gonna speed up and just go for deeper water and hope it all works out. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I've already dropped a sonar buoy, and that didn't work. Oh, he's got friends. Trying to change course. Ooh, maybe they'll chase the torpedo. Maybe that'll confuse them.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Kurs setzen.
No, wherever I set course, they're following. Oh, I did confuse some of them, it looks like.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Rohr 5 geladen.
Okay, I can deal with that, honestly. That, yeah, okay, I'm good with that. You go to sleep. You get on that. This fast attack guy's just not letting go. Can I get deeper though?
Auf 50 Meter.
This guy's like, he's all over me. But eventually, I think I'm deep enough now. Yeah, I'm at I'm at 14 meters.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
There's really not unless he calls somebody else in. I don't think there's anything else they can do to me, to be honest.
Schneller, schneller. Schneller, schneller.
I think he lost me. I think when I went deep, he lost contact. I can hear him still shooting. All right, I'll bring you guys back when I make it home safely. That was interesting. I was getting worried there, but it looks like we're going to be okay. Switch out real quick. Oh, okay. My sub was getting hammered by machine gun. I'm surprised I didn't actually take damage. But I guess machine gun can only do so much. But look at all those machine gun shots. Oh, just got peppered. That guy was not happy with me. Underwater, I don't think it should have been able to do too much, to be honest, but I guess what do I know? Oops. What do off course?
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
It's real foggy, I can't see anything. Captain, get on the spotting scope. Get on top. Make it so I can actually see. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm definitely off course. This fog, man, it just... There we go.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
We're gonna come up and lightly tap. Tap the deck. Alright, off. Yeah, it doesn't automatically fix it. I wonder if I'll have these battle scars. Probably when I reload, it'll go away. But I made it back. Didn't have any other trouble. Just that one guy. I mean, I got lucky. I got extremely lucky. If that guy had depth charges, I would have been done. I would have been done.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
It just there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich
Do you
wissen,
have
wenn
any
Sie Ihre
engineers?
Dokumente sehen möchten.
Maybe, possibly, engineer. No, not that one. No engineers. Darn it. I mean, I've got a decent amount of money, but I'll hold off on that too. All right.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy? Schau mal.
Big thing I used up was fuel. I wasted 2 torpedoes. Let me get the torpedoes first. T3. And I still have not seen stats to tell me why this torpedo. I know why there are different types of torpedoes. Steam, electric, but there's no stats made available to us yet. Load up on that. Ooh. I'm gonna sell just a little bit back. I think this is a bug, but see, if you sell something back, it gets huge. I mean, it's kind of a bug, but it's the only way to have a port keep you supplied continuously is by doing that. Like equipment. I'm gonna sell 1. Now he's got 40 and I can get a full stack. Yeah, it's cheeky, but I'm gonna get rid of this. I haven't used it and it's just taking up space in my taking up space here, and I really want that space. What do I want that space for? You say. I think I want to get some more HE rounds, but I need to wait until they have it. I'm doing the research right now so that they can make it for me. Ooh, I'll take another one of those. And I will take 1 machine gun. I've heard rumors that the machine gun can actually come in handy. I've never seen it personally, either on a video, in a stream, or anything like that. Alright, that I'm good with. Upgrade my ship. That compressor's still running. Oh, it's not finished yet. See, that I already got. Did I do another? conning tower? I don't think I did. Yeah, see, it won't let me buy that. Buy that. And I can't buy the next one. Okay, there we go. There's the updated tower. Okay. Still not seeing the guns here. Even though there's supposed to be guns there, I'm not seeing the guns. And I think that's it. I already have the toilet, right? Yep. Radio room. Aha, that's right. And then I had the hydrophone upgrade. No, I need to do the hydrophone. I want to do that next, honestly. And the thing is, I could actually afford it right now. Don't think there's... Oh, that's right. I'm working... I want to get the batteries upgraded so I have longer battery life. He's just sitting there watching it. All right, dude, whatever floats your boat, buddy. And that's it. I'll talk to the officer when we're ready to start the next episode. But that's my time for today. I've been Critical. This has been UBoat. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like. Consider subscribing. Catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.